And welcome back to the MineSanity server. As you can see, we are in quite the predicament. There's about 20 plus zombies, with more joining us. And one baby, right there. You see him right getting mashed up right in there. As we try to build the house, we have been assaulted during the night because King's on and apparently not at the keyboard. So sun is coming, so they will soon burn up. But what fun would that be? Oh, look at all this delicious experience as a result of killing many zombies. I'm gonna get this creeper out of the way. There we go. Alright. Except for that one. I missed ya! Alright. Okay. I don't think that I have any dirt. Oh, but you don't want to see me repair creeper holes. I want to know where... Okay, there's a zombie underneath here somewhere. There he is. Okay. You have been bugging the crap out of me for a while. And it ends now. Okay. I think we'll probably end up leaving that open just for now. God, I was seeing... What? Another one? Come on. You die. I need to start torching stuff. I probably should actually at some point here. Do I have... I do. Okay. I probably should at some point here start to cave around and explore. But where's the fun in that? Okay, so we need more supplies. I do have another stack of oak wood and a few oak planks, but I really need more than that. So I'm going to get back to gathering up supplies, probably clear cut most of the forest, unfortunately. Though we will start replanting. I just kind of want to get a lay of the land. I am keeping most of the great oaks that build up. Keeping most of those simply because it's easier not to cut them down, because then I don't have to use up all my ender pearls. Because not exactly easy getting here. So while the day is new, we'll go start cutting down some resources. So I will be back in a flash. Alright guys, we are back, and we've been working a little bit on the ranch house. And of course I'm starting to record right when it's turning night, but that gives me a chance to show off the master bedroom, I guess it would be, with this lovely closet, currently empty. So let's wait for it to go. I am starting work on, this will be the kitchen. I had to go get some stone, which we're going to be using to make a couple of furnaces, and we're also going to be using it for... Come on, it is night. There we go. We're also going to be using it for... We need to cook some in order to use it for some clean stone. Because I'd like some stone slabs for the countertops and maybe the floor. Oh, we needed the workbench. I'm gonna grab this one just so that there's a workbench in the kitchen. It kind of makes sense for the to be one there. So we'll toss that in the corner, and I'm going to make 2 furnaces, and we'll have those side by side. Sure. Let's break down this block of coal. Put 4 there for half a stack, and 4 there for half a stack. Cook off a stack of stone, and I've been primarily, well, pretty much entirely, with the exception of that closet, been using oak wood, simply because that's the most prevalent wood in the area, so it would make sense for whoever was building the ranch to use the most abundant wood possible. So that's where I'm mostly using that. I actually think I might switch over and do some birch stairs for our 2 chairs here at the breakfast table, essentially is what this is going to be. Alright, there's 5 stone, there's 10 stone. So there's 18 stone slabs. And I'd like for this to be my counter. I'd like for that to be my kitchen counter. I'm kind of debating on whether or not I want it to be the floor. I'm actually thinking of doing some carpet for the floor. Put that in the corner. Need a couple more. There we go, another 18. And we'll do that in the corner. Whether... let's use the iron to make a cauldron. I would want my sink to be right above, right with the window. Let's go grab some more iron. We'll make another one of those, and we'll make a bucket so we have get some water put in there. And there's nope, not gonna waste it on a bucket because I actually have 16 buckets with me. I think there was water over. Nope, not over there. Where was there water? Easy answer. Find the reeds. Okay. So 2 bucketfuls of water. I'm going to need to go find sand. What am I doing? Why am I taking the water in the bedroom? So, okay. So there's water in there. And water in there. So we have our sink. And still got some stuff cooking there. Just realized I have particles set to minimal. We'll be able to turn it to all. Hopefully we don't get any rain, otherwise I'm going to have to turn it back down. Let's put that away. I'm not fully settled on the roof, and I'm not settled on like what I want for the ceiling. I'm debating on putting carpeting in here. Mostly because I don't know the carpet would go well in here. I'm also very tempted to do stone slabs, and instead of having the stone slabs for the countertops, just have it for the floors. But not fully decided on that. I'm going to have probably an arched roof, and then have running the width of the house have an arched roof, but it might end up being something different. It all depends. This house is actually getting a little bit bigger than I was actually anticipating it to be. I'm doing it off of plans. I googled ranch house design, and I'm basing it roughly off of a floor plan that I found. So I'm having trouble adapting it. Let's go ahead. Okay, there's the remaining stone. I want to do... about that much. Alright. Yeah, I kind of like that better as a floor than I do for the countertops. So we might end up changing it over to maybe... Oop, that was the wrong tool. So used to using my axe. I think what we'll do is we'll switch it over to birch for the counters. That might be something nice. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Do we want to change this? Nah. We'll leave that. Yeah, I like that. Alright, let me figure out what's next, and we'll come right back to this, alright? I'll be right back. Alrighty, welcome back to MineSanity. So the house is all done. Here, I'll put up a screenshot of what it looks like. See, that's it. That's it from the front. Very pretty. All done. Nothing fake about it. It has all walls, all the ceiling. It's all there. Just can't see it from that picture. Trust me. We headed back home to work on stuff and found the prank, and I kind of just been running around like an idiot. Yeah. I don't really have a whole lot to say about the episode. The rest of the episode was supposed to be me. Whoop. Can I get up, please? Thank you. It was supposed to be about me building the rest of it, but I kind of rushed through it, kind of just got it done. So I am actually pretty soon planning on releasing the villagers onto the island, because I think I have pretty much everything that I've been planning on doing, and I feel like it's their time to roam. That needs to stay closed. And put like a pressure plate there. On both, just on the outside. I am slightly concerned because apparently I've been having some mob spawns. I'm assuming over here on these islands. Oh, what's that? Okay. Over here on these islands, because I've been getting zombies wandering in from over here. So I don't know entirely how to fix that. Actually, they might be wandering in from right there, because there's no lighting on that path. But, however, I also know that I have some... Can I get up there? Nope, overshot. Okay, let's try this again. Ha! Yeah, I've been getting spawns up here. So I want to prevent as many spawns as I can, because I do not want any sort of zombies coming over to the island. You shoot. Go away. I don't want you. Nobody loves you. But yeah, I got stuff planned. We are rumored to be nearing the end of Season 1. It's not confirmed yet. We're taking a vote currently. There's a ballot in Spawn Village. And I have not done my vote. I'm kind of still deciding. We're not going to be doing it in this podcast, but or the podcast that I'm recording it today is the 24th. But we will be on the 30th. We'll be reading off the votes and coming to a decision about whether or not the map's going to get reset. There's a lot of people that are very much for it, primarily King and Stevie, and I believe Banjo. Yes, hello. So, there is all that. So, the pirate ship might not ever be completed. Okay. That works. Where's my stairs? There they are. Let's get back up on deck. So it's very unusual considering that that the server might reset and that all this will be gone. It's kind of a strange thing to think about, but we still have much to do. Next episode, you guys are going to be seeing a jungle treehouse being built. Or formed, rather. So, stay tuned to that, and we will see you guys next time. Peace!